So a lot of people don't know how easy it is to copy a ManyChat automation from one channel to another. And for example, from Instagram to Facebook or from Facebook to WhatsApp. So in this video, I will show you how to do it, plus the one thing to watch out for so you don't break your automations. So here I am inside ManyChat, and then here I have my lead generation funnel, which is a free template I've used in many of my videos. And this funnel basically consists of two automations. In the first automation, we're going to confirm the interest, and then if someone is interested in the freebie we're going to give them, then we ask for their name, we ask for their email, and we're actually going to give their freebie. So it's a very simple two-step funnel. So this for Instagram. So if you want to convert this to Facebook, the only thing you have to do is you click here on these three dots and then click on convert channels and then choose the channel you want to convert this for. So in this case, we'll go with Facebook. And we click duplicate and convert. And then automatically ManyChat converts this to Facebook. Then the first thing that I do when ManyChat has converted this is that I'm going to rename this automation. So I'm going to call this lead generation funnel confirm interest. That was the name. And then between brackets, I put FB. So I put FB for Facebook, IG for Instagram, WA for WhatsApp, and TG for Telegram. That's basically what I am doing. So I know this is the Facebook version, not the Instagram one. What's super important with this is that this one still links to the Instagram automation. So when you click on this automation, you see that this is Instagram and you can see that this is Facebook. That's not correct. So what you need to do is you need to convert that other automation as well. And I actually noticed that ManyChat didn't save this, so we now do. So if you then go back to the lead generation funnel, now you can see that we have like confirm interest, FB. Now we do the same thing for the second automation. So we convert the channels, go to Facebook, duplicate and convert. Again, we call this the Facebook one. And then if we go back, then we make sure that this one is actually connected to the Facebook one. So lead generation funnel, Facebook, where's the Facebook? Oh, it doesn't have a live version. Yeah, that's something to take into account always. Make sure that you set it live because otherwise you cannot connect them. So now it's live. Then you click on selected automation. Then we do here, get information, Facebook. Yeah, now you can see that lead generation funnel, get information, Facebook. So now the Facebook one is connected to the Facebook one instead to the Instagram one. And that's basically all of this. And that's basically how you do it. Like that's how you can convert a ManyChat automation from one channel to another one. You just need to convert it to the other channel, step one. And then step two, if you have automations connected to each other, make sure that they are all on the same channel because otherwise this doesn't work. Now, this is super simple, but there's also something you need to watch out for because some elements on Instagram don't work on Facebook or WhatsApp. So what I did is that I made a quick overview to show you what exactly goes over and what doesn't. So we're going to do this step by step. So I'm going to start with the first name because the first name is actually a pretty important thing to ask. On Instagram, you need to ask for it because on Instagram, we do get the first name, but the first name is from the Instagram profile and often it's not the first name of the actual person. So I always ask for it. On Facebook, you always get the first name. So what you saw with this automation, like here what we did is like we asked for the first name and we asked for their email. On Facebook, I never ask for the first name because it's already available. We already get it from the Facebook profile. And that's the reason why I never ask for it because it's pretty reliable on Facebook, to be honest. And then on WhatsApp, we automatically get the name of the profile. Now, it's good to know that if you're talking to a business, you just get the business name, right? So if you're using the first name to kind of personalize the conversation, it could be wrong if you're talking to businesses. So you need to watch out for that. If you're only talking to consumers, this is often pretty reliable, but I just want to put it out. So that's basically more of a note. It's not when converting automations that it doesn't take over the first name. It does. But on Instagram, I would ask for it. On Facebook, I wouldn't. And the less steps you have in your ManyChat automation, the higher the chance that people actually fill in all of the data and you make leads and you get sales. So that's just one thing to look out for when you're doing this. So that's the first thing. Then we have quick replies. So quick replies are buttons that people can click on. On Instagram, they are only visible on mobile. So on desktop, they're not visible. On Facebook, they're always visible. On WhatsApp, they're not visible. Like if you have an Instagram automation, for example, with a quick reply and you convert it to WhatsApp, it's gone. Something to look out for. I always replace it with buttons. That's basically what I do. Then we have buttons. Buttons work on all 3 channels, no problems there. It's good to know that only URL buttons on Instagram and Facebook, you can have multiple ones. On WhatsApp, you can only have 1 per message. So you cannot have multiple buttons that go to multiple URLs, only 1 per message. Then we have galleries. Galleries work on Instagram and Facebook, don't work on WhatsApp. Same for files, they work on all channels. Videos work on all channels. And then audio, so like voice messages that you can send, these only work on Instagram and Facebook, they don't work on WhatsApp. So that's basically the things that you need to look out for when you are converting ManyChat automations. Now, copying an automation is easy, but none of this matters if an automation doesn't convert in the first place. So if you want to turn your social media audience into real leads, please check out this video right here.